Welcome to another training, and this one is specifically about how to register a partner. Very much like the customer training, there are two ways that you can register a business partner onto the team. Again, through the front end of your website and through your back office. So we're going to go through a couple of those aspects and share with you some of the highlighted areas that are important when registering a new business partner. Again, I would encourage you strongly never to just give someone a link and allow them to be left to their own devices, because there's a lot of things as you go through the registration that you need to heighten, enlighten, explain, bring clarity to enable them to have a better understanding that will put them in a stronger positioning to understand how to get started effectively and correctly. So let's go through the two avenues as you register someone. Of course, we have our own partner ID. So we're going to potentially register them from the front end of our website. So Zinzino.com is the generic corporate website, and we're going to obviously put our own biz partner ID. And when we do that, you'll see that again, the website comes up with your name. So as long as you're using your partner ID in the URL, it will always land on your website. Now, when they do that, they're going to be landing on the customer side of the website. So what we're going to need to do is go to Partner Web, and we're going to then take us to the business section of our website. And there we're going to be able to click Join and start the process of becoming a partner. So by clicking Join, you're going to see then that the partner kits that are available will be displayed. Here's what's important. They're going to have their own financial element of what they can invest in. But what we've got to get them to understand is the one that has the greatest value, the one that has the greatest opportunity, and the one that will prepare them the most. So as I train people, I let them know and I'll explain what the basic is. So I click on the basic kit. Let them know there's one test, there's a couple of bottles of oil, and of course, their training and marketing brochures. And then, of course, you want to go back to click on Join, and it will take you back to the list of kits. Then I talk about the health protocol kit, which is really focused on our 3 products that we have, our oil, our xenobiotic, and our extend multivitamin. And I give them the opportunity to understand on this particular bundle, there's an opportunity for a full refund. So I explain the kit. So each time though, to get back to the list of kits, simply go back and click on Join. And then I go back into and really touch on the ultimate being the largest investment. You've got to get them to understand they are not spending money, they are investing in a business. And so as you share with them, you know, what it takes to start a business, some of them are conventional business owners. They're going to know the overheads. I always share my story of a restaurateur and staff and overheads and produce and taxation and VAT. I paint a picture. And then I go into that the ultimate as an investment has an incredible value. I show them what they're going to get for their not their money, for their investment. I'm always talking investment and how this will prepare them, giving them €2,500 worth of product, a saving of 60%, and most importantly, 10 blood tests to help them get their X-Team Express done as fast as possible. Because if I help you get your X-Team Express done as fast as possible, you're going to have your monthly auto order covered every single month, and then your ongoing monthly overhead is now nil other than €7 for shipping. So again, I'm painting a picture of what we're going to be doing together. I do not just let people register on their own. So once they've now understand what the value is, then I let them decide. I say, look, my responsibility is just to let you know what is most advantageous. So which one do you want to get started with? What do you want to invest in now? And they come up with their option. But let's say we go for the ultimate partner kit. So we select on ultimate partner, And here in that section here, we have a number of options. Vegan option, immune option. We have the new ultimate practitioner option. So I asked them which one do they want to focus on. And of course, most of them will go with the ultimate partner kit. So I go, great, let's go ahead and get that ordered for you today. Let's shop, and we select that, and then we go through the process of selecting their flavors. I'm not going to do this right now, but you know how to do that. Then I select the flavors of their lean shake. I select the flavors of their protein bars. And of course, I let them know that obviously by leaving it as training kit, all the material, marketing material and brochures will be in English. Now, if they have a preference, if they're registering someone in a foreign country, of course, they can select the language, and then all the brochures will come out in that language for them. So once we've gone through the selection of the products, now we add to cart. Once it's added to cart, you can go straight to checkout or continue shopping. Now, if you want to continue shopping, you can add other items to it. But if we go to checkout, it's going to give me a reminder that I have not set up the monthly auto order. So therefore, I now go to the auto orders. And here I take a moment to let them know that when they set up their business monthly auto order, it is a business. It's an overhead. You're going to get your product, your oil. You're going to get your education, your Go Core app. And you're also going to get your replicated website through the Zinzino Hub marketing platform. Because one of the common things I've heard is people say to me, but why does a customer only pay 30 euros and I'm paying 65? Well, the first one is the customer is spending their money to buy product. You're investing money to build a business. You have an income opportunity. You have marketing materials. You have education programs. You have replicated websites. You have a full-blown e-commerce back office that you can report and monitor and track and be notified about your business. So for 65, 70 euros a month, that is a very low overhead for running an online e-commerce business. So I don't just let people select their Z for free and think they're just buying product. I bring value to explaining why this is so important and why when you get 10 customers from your ultimate pack with 10 blood tests, then this monthly auto order is covered. So I'm giving them goals from the outset to understand as a strategy how they can be, one, profitable, and two, have a low fixed overhead for running a potential several hundred thousands to several millions of euros of business a year from a startup of about 1,000 euros. Folks, you've got to get them to understand this is a business, not a hobby. So they select this. Now, the key here is if you click shop now, they're going to add this to the order and they will be sending this out with your ultimate pack and you'll pay for it today. So you don't want to click shop now. You simply want to add subscribe. Now, you don't click add to today's order again. Otherwise, you'll be paying for that today. So we're simply going to go to the checkout. And in our checkout, you now will see that we have back office entrance is 0. This is really important to highlight to your new partner. You let them know that to join Zinzino is absolutely free, but you've made the business decision to invest in product, in material, in resources, in collateral to enable you to build faster, to enable you to have product on hand, to enable you to have tests that you can go and get your customers very fast. So, but it is important they understand to become a partner in Zinzino, there is no cost, but they are investing in product and their own product experience. The second thing we highlight is that we've already subscribed them to their auto order, which will be 30 days from registration. And so for our goal is to help you as quickly as possible generate 40 customer credits for you to be able to have your auto order covered. Now, getting that done is totally different from the fast start bonuses. Now, that's another whole training that you're going to be able to review on another recording. The fast start bonuses of Smart Bronze, Fast Silver, and X-Team Express are all strategically created to help the new partner get profitable, build their business on a customer base that covers their overheads in 60 days. So make sure you check out that training. But once we've gone through this element here, then we just confirm that they're happy with their auto order, great. Then we start filling out their business details, i.e. their personal details, their address, their mailing. And once again, once they click through, they'll have a confirmation billing address, shipping address, just confirm that's all good. How are you going to be paying? Credit card, wonderful. And then T's and C's, and then we let them know we're going through to a third-party gateway that will then probably send them a security question so they can confirm the payment on their card. If you leave, again, people to the end devices, you're not managing their expectation. You're not guiding them through potential little IT glitches that if you are there, you can resolve there and then. So that's how you enroll somebody from the front end of your website. Now, let's just clear back to the shop. Now let's sign in. I'm going to sign in from my back office and register from the back office. So once you're in your back office, you're going to see on the right-hand side, enroll customer or enroll partner. And of course, we're enrolling a new partner today. Also, within your back office, you've got join as well. So you could register a partner from either one of these portals. I suggest just click on join. And again, you're going to go through this whole process that I've just explained. So nothing's changed now other than you're doing it via your back office. So imagine that process. You've selected the kit that they wanted to select. You've set up their auto order, their Z for free. You've gone through the registration administration, their name, billing, shipping. You've confirmed all that. You've clicked the T's and C's. You've processed the order. Congratulations. They're going to get a welcome email as a new customer at the same time. You're going to get a congratulations email. You've got a new partner. Now, their email will have their new partner ID and their login temporary password. The key here now is to then go and log in into their new back office and get them set up. You simply, I'm just going to sign out of here. You would sign in with them. They would put their new partner ID in, and they would have a temporary uppercase, lowercase, some numerical numbers as a password that is temporarily and generated by Zinzino. Once you've logged in with them, you can set up their profile, you can set up their administration, and then they land into their back office where you can just walk them through some brief training before you arrange with them their getting started training. The next thing we're going to do, and I'm going to log in to my back office again, is once you register someone, if you've got a brand new partner, when you log back in yourself, you'll have a little message here saying you have one partner in your waiting room. So as you register new partners personally, they do not get put into the genealogy tree. They get put into a waiting room, and you've got up to the following Wednesday. So if you happen to sign someone today on a Wednesday, you've only got a few hours before the system, the computer system, will automatically place them into your genealogy if you don't place them manually. But when the system closes down, because we run a weekly cycle, if you enrolled someone tomorrow on a Thursday, Friday, or a Saturday, doesn't matter when, you've got up until the following Wednesday to place them. Otherwise, on that Wednesday, when the weekly cycle closes, they will get placed automatically into your business. So you do have control over where you want to place people, but if you don't, the system will. So again, if you're brand new and you're just getting started, this is why it's so important not to do this on your own. This is why it's so important not to let the new partner register themselves, but to get your sponsor or someone in the support team to help you register your first few people so you can watch them do it for you. They're going to register them through your website or through your back office. They're your people, but they're going to do it for you because you can listen to their terminology. You can tell them, you can listen to how they share and position the importance of going through their getting started training. And once you've done that and you've got them registered, you're going to let them know you're going to want to schedule a 45-minute getting started training so you can show them through their file library, where their documents are. And I'm just going to do that right now. So file library, here we have everything: customer material, forms, your GoCore educational mobile app, marketing tools, partner material, product sheets. So this takes around 45 minutes to go through a getting started training. Folks, when you sponsor a partner, you want to have that getting started training booked within 24 hours. Schedule it, get them aware that this 45-minute training, you're going to go through everything they need to know as regards to the community, where they can go to access support, the weekly diary of events, the online and offline links, so you can then prepare them and set them up. I want you to take on board, getting someone registered is not the same as getting them started. Getting them in and getting them started are two different things. So once you start to have the confidence and posture to lead the newest person to the right way of doing things, your business will be solid. Your duplication, remember how they get started is what they're going to teach. So if you're not too sure, then always bring a third party in, always bring a team member in to help you to go through how to register your customers. Please review that customer registration training, or new partners. So I hope that's been of help for you. Signing someone up is a pleasure. Signing someone up and embracing a new partner into your organization is exciting if we do it right. Because if we don't, we're going to slow down their growth. If we don't cover the fundamentals, a day or two, a week will pass, and that's eaten into their fast start timing, because the first 30 days, you help them go get 4 subscriptions, Smart Bronze, help them go and get 4 business partners, Fast Silver, they're going to earn around €300. In the next 60 days, help them go and get 10 subscriptions in total, X Team Express, they're going to make another €250. So they're going to make around €500 to €600 in the first 60 days. So if you wait a week to arrange their getting started training, if you wait 7 to 10 days before you get back with them, then you've allowed them to eat 10 days of their time up, not knowing. And towards the end of that 30 days, towards the end of the 60 days, they will be the ones who say, why didn't you tell me? Because we didn't have the posture and the leadership to lead people. This is a big business. Number one thing I would always encourage everybody: treat it like a business, not like a hobby. Hope that's helped. Hope that's been of value. Get back with your sponsor, your team, any questions that any of these training videos may raise for you, and get absolute clarity so you have confidence when you're enrolling a customer or when you're enrolling a potential business partner. The best way to do it that's advantageous for them to know that they've got the right support, the right guidance, and the right leadership to help them succeed in their Zinzino business.